Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. This is Brigidbirchtree here. Right now I'm going to continue my series on reviewing the cards of the Druidcraft Tarot deck. Now this is more of a traditional tarot deck, not an oracle card deck. So I just want to started giving a brief explanation of the cards, what their meanings are, and how they can help you. Okay, so anyway, for this video, the card is the Magician. Now I'm going to read to you the message from the book on Druidcraft Tarot. Real quick, the Druidcraft Tarot deck was designed by Philip and Stephanie Carr Gome, I think that's how you pronounce it, and illustrated by Will Worthington. They made a series of decks. But anyway, I'm going to read to you their message. This is very relevant to those who follow the Celtic native faith. So, the message: open yourself to the power of Awen and Nuith, of inspiration and life force, and let it flow through you and into the world. Okay? Now, that being said, I'm going to go over some of the keywords I put down in this little meme I made for the screen. Creativity, inspiration, life force, and first steps. Those are the main themes of the card of the Magician. And here's the meaning from their book. Now, after you worked with these, each card, you'll have a special significant meaning to you. But just to start off with, I'm going to go with the meaning from the actual deck, the book. Meaning: realize your dreams, time for action. Use your willpower and your focus to take the first steps toward achieving your purpose. Stay focused and open to inspiration. Doubt and preoccupation with self inhibits the flow of energy. Trust and let go of worries about your life to allow creative energy to flow. Now, from my own research, this is actually in keeping with the meaning of the Magician, and it has a pretty good one. This is a pretty good meaning for those who follow the folkish faiths. Not that I'm trying to exclude anybody else, but that's my main faith, so that's what I try to stick to for the good of myself and what I do. So, well, continuing on, let's take a look at the card. I hope everybody can see this well. We have an older man here standing in front of a megalithic structure. Now, most likely they've made it to be Stonehenge, but there's so many different beautiful megalithic structures in the Celtic world. Stonehenge, Newgrain, the Calendish stones. But my guess, for the sake of the general public, it's most likely to be Stonehenge. And he's standing with a wand pointed up at the sky. Be very beautiful, bright sky. That's probably to represent new beginnings, hope. And this may seem mundane to just any old person, but we know how important it is to those of us who follow the Celtic native faith and folkish faiths in general. You can choose, we always venerate our ancestors, the gods. They're so important to us. We look to them and honor them in all matters. We ask for their wisdom and we honor them in return. And like I said, the themes of the Magician: creativity, manifestation. When you get this card, or you have the ability to create, you have the tools at your disposal to create the reality you want. Now, this isn't just about seeing into the future. When you are looking for guidance, when you want to start a new project, it's a good idea possibly to get the Magician card out of your deck. Maybe meditate on it, call on it, look at it. It might bring you inspiration and guidance. That's pretty much how I use tarot, more than just future reading. Or I don't like the word fortune telling at all. I mostly use it more for guidance and advice, spiritual wise. Anyway, though, you have the ability to create the reality. This is a great opportunity to start working on projects, things that are important to you. Now, anyway, let's go ahead. On with it now. If you look down at the stone slab, you're going to see the suits of the minor arcana here. You got the sword, you got the cup, you got the pentacles, and you got the wand. Now all these represent different aspects that you come across in life. You need them all to succeed, and you'll fail if you don't have them all in line. I might have discussed this before, but now's a good time to go more in depth. The wand represents creativity, ingenuity. The sword represents the intellectual aspect of yourself. Cups, emotional, and the pentacles are the material, financial aspect. Matters. Usually stuff you can hold in your hand. So he has all those tools there. And now let's go on to the numbers. The number of the magician is 1. Technically it's the second card. The Fool is the first, but the Fool is 0. But the number is 1. A new start, new beginning, the beginning of a process. Odds are, when you use this card, a lot of times you're starting a new idea or a new project in life, which is a good thing. Okay, now there are some reversed readings as well. The reverse could be a trickster, or could have creative energy blocked. Now, the way I get this is I don't see reversed as a bad thing. It just means I have some work to do. I have some changes to make. Now, I went over the colors before, but I'll do it again. You see that beautiful bright sky. Blue is a very important color. It's a color of spirituality. That's very important. You see the yellow, a color of brightness, a color of hope. Brown, of course, earthiness, the color of the earth. There. Now, just to bring more focusness into this, archetypes are very important. I'm sure in all the lore, whether it's Celtic, Germanic, Norse, Hellenic, you've run across the magician archetype. We all have the themes of creativity, inspiration, manifestation. It's all there. So, like I said, there's definite possibilities to use tarot cards and oracle cards for those of us in folkish faiths, as divination or as guides. So, but anyway, that is a rundown on the magician card. I'll definitely continue this series. I'm hoping you're enjoying it, or at least in some of the videos at least. I'm going to continue in order, so I'll be seeing you soon for the High Priestess card, which is number 2. Alright, but anyway, I thank you so much for watching this video. This is Brigidbirchtree, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.